Well, he answered the right answers. He said uno and dos.
Yeah, that's right. That was easier than Lawrence Cole. He went to 8.
Right.
Watch this right hand by Pacquiao. Watch where it lands. Boom!
Right on the temple.
They're going to let the fight go on, and it shouldn't.
Different angle.
And if they stop it in the 11th, that'll be the exact round that Pacquiao stopped Miguel Cotto.
Yeah. Well, this fight really should be stopped. It shouldn't be allowed to go on here. The man has no chance of winning the fight.
Well, the ring position can't stop it. I suppose the guy says he's okay. But look at the guy's face and the amount of head blows he's taken, and he can't possibly win the fight.
Exactly.
Both fighters just did the silent cross, and I just did one for them because I don't want Martin Margarito, who's a good guy, to get hurt.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want to see is anyone seriously impaired.
Exactly, and as you said, Colonel, I mean, it's about the long term, too, not just the short term. This is a good guy. He's been a great champion.
Three-time world champion Antonio Margarito goes from his chronological age of 32 to about 40 tonight.
Yeah. This fight has gone on too far, too long.
Margarito still throwing. Not being effective, but still throwing.
This is beginning to remind me of Gerald McClellan against Dr.
Pacquiao has looked at Lawrence Cole to stop the fight, and Lawrence Cole should stand there. He should step in and stop it right now.
I think Lawrence will stop it very shortly. There's about 7 punches in a row there. He looks like, come on, what do you want me to do?
Lawrence might just be admiring his work and forgetting where he's at the moment.
Stop this fight.
This is way past what should be.
How many more times is he going to hit him in the head? He's out on his feet. He can't do anything, and he's getting pummeled with the head.
And I think Pacquiao just said, come on to Lawrence Cole again.
Lawrence Cole, where are you, Lawrence?
Stop it, Lawrence.
That's a very poor job.
Lawrence.
Doesn't matter if he can see it. He's going to let it go on. That's just horrible.
What are we talking about? 40 head blows?
That's just horrible.
40 head blows?
They want to wait until they can't see, right?
This is the corner's fault.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming Lawrence Cole. I mean, he'd be criticized if he stopped the fight by some, but the corner's responsible for the health of this kid, too.
Colonel, I couldn't agree with you more. But often the blame goes to the ref, but you're right. It's the corner. But if the fighters don't want to go out on the run, they don't want to quit. They don't want to look like the quitter.
They'll never quit. You don't listen to the fighter when you run the corner. Guys like this from Tijuana or the Philippines, they won't quit. You got to use your head.
No, but I think it's incumbent upon the referee, who is the final word and the only person who can stop a fight. When a fighter is taking a beating like Margarito is now, this fight should have been stopped at least 1 round ago.
I thought it was going to be close for 4 rounds, and then the pummeling will begin. But the pummeling is gone from the get-go, and it doesn't need to go any further. And I'm a big advocate in professional fighting and letting it go as far as you can, but this is beyond where it needs to go.
I agree with you.
This has got to be the last round.
There's no victory in going any sort of distance.
Manny looks at Lawrence Cole and says, what do you want me to do to this boy?
Exactly.
Like Larry Holmes against Muhammad Ali.
Right.
Nobody wanted to end the career of Ali. Look at his face.
Let's see if Robert Garcia does the right thing.
I think the fighter is saying no, he doesn't want to quit.
Of course not.
Último pinche round, mi Tony. Estoy yendo, Tony.
But this fight really, this fight has been over 5 rounds.
Now watch this. You're going to see fairly early in the round, before most of the pummeling took place, Manny puts a whooping on this guy. Then he looks right at the ref and says, what do you want me to do? Stop this fight. Look at him. Look, he looks right at the ref. Come on.
This is round 12. Final round.
Well, we're going to let this go on just so the man can finish the fight. And I just think it's 100% wrong. I cannot defend what Lawrence Cole is doing at all.
Pacquiao, total gentleman, ask him if he's okay. Margarito's saying yes.
I think Pacquiao will likely just get on his bike and stay away here.
110 to 98, no chance, and your guy's going to take another 50 more head blows.
I'm guessing that Pacquiao's hardly going to throw a punch here.
He may not. He doesn't have to. Look at him. He's just touching him up.
Yeah.
And he's actually trying not to put. Oh, man. He's got to fight. A fighter's got to fight.
Oh, yeah, it's not on Pacquiao.
No, not on Pacquiao at all. And he's actually being a professional and a gentleman, asking him to come on. And he's just sort of toying with him at the moment. Even his quick glancing counterpunches are still very effective, though.
Now look at Manny. He's just touching him up. That's all he's doing. He's not throwing hard, and he really doesn't want to throw anymore.
He shouldn't have had to. He shouldn't have had to fight the last round.
He's not loading his punches up at all. I mean, if this fight was close, you think this is the way this round will be going? No, right.
Oh, absolutely.
This shows what a true athlete and what a true human being that Manny Pacquiao is. He could have the crowd into a frenzy right now by beating the living daylights out of this guy, and he won't do it. That's a professional athlete.
Yeah, he's a class act.
I get more respect for Manny Pacquiao than maybe any other fighter that I've ever seen. I'm honored to have done his fight tonight. Honored to work with you, Barry, for the first time in a long time. Great being the viewer on Mario. Great credit to boxing. We're glad to have you in boxing, believe me.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, Pacquiao really showing what a class act he is here. Doing what the referee wouldn't do. Showing mercy.
It's the first time I've ever seen a fighter actually show mercy in the ring.
Yeah.
I've seen guys ask referees to stop it before.
And he's doing it, mind you, off of a lot of trash talking that Margarito and the camp did, both to Pacquiao and his corner.
And I mean, basically, Manny is taking this round off. And now maybe he'll finish strong for the last 30 seconds. But I mean, he could knock this guy down right now.
That gets the crowd involved again, but other Pacquiao really wants to do this.
Hey, Mario,
He's gone this far, let's let him finish it on his feet.
Mario, if you interview him at the end of the fight, and I think you're going to get in there, ask him if he, in the end, had mercy for him. I'd like to know and hear it from you.
Definitely going to ask him.
Listen to the crowd. What a frenzy. Closing seconds of a great, great fight for Manny Pacquiao.
A great fight, a great victory.
Yeah, great victory. Total shutout.
A complete, absolute, complete performance by a complete champion. And now they tend to Margarito. He's a brave guy.